Okay. Okay. Never in a million years did I think that going out for a sports team in 7th grade, almost on a whim, would change the course of my entire life. At the time, I wasn't looking for mentors. I wasn't even sure I'd survive my first practice, but joining cross country led me to two people who would change the person I am today, Coach Carlson and Coach Myers. For the past 6 years, I've spent 3 or more hours a day, 5 days a week with these coaches. They have taught me lessons far beyond sports, learning about perseverance, belief, and character. Today, I want to honor them because without their advice and their constant faith in me, I would not be standing here with the confidence and ambition I have now. When I first joined cross country in 7th grade, I was terrified. So terrified that at the last minute I backed out, and most coaches honestly wouldn't have thought twice about a nervous middle school kid quitting before the sport even started. But Coach Carlson was different. He actually called my dad to encourage me to join the team. He even invited me to come to one practice just to try. That small act, a simple phone call, ended up being the best thing I had ever done. As the years went on and my cross-country career progressed, there were so many moments where I doubted myself, struggling to hit a personal record, or I would miss a goal by a few seconds, feeling like maybe I wasn't good enough. But every time they were there, and I just don't know what I would have done without them. And nobody had believed me, and nobody had believed in my athletic career the way that those two had. Their impact did not stop when practice ended, but both of them became mentors outside of sports too. Coach Carlson was not just my coach, but he was also my history and government teacher. And then when I started applications for colleges, I was buried under scholarship essays and student loans, and Coach Myers was always there to help me. Coming from a family where no one had gone to college, I had no idea how to navigate any of it. He never made me feel like a burden. He answered every question I had, big or small, and helped guide me through every process with patience and kindness. Their support of the field meant just as much as their coaching on it. And something else about them, they were never surprised when I succeeded. Every time I hit a new PR or placed at a meet or achieved something I thought was impossible, they would laugh a little and say, "We knew you would." I'll never forget my sophomore year after our team qualified for the state track meet. We were screaming, jumping around, and we ran over to the coaches, and they just stood there, calm and proud, and said, "We knew you would." Their belief wasn't based on hope, it was based on work. They saw our effort, and they knew the results would follow. That moment, that quiet confidence, is something I will carry with me forever. Looking back, I realized that the impact of a coach isn't measured in medals or trophies, it's measured in confidence. And the confidence they instill and the lessons they teach. And the faith they have in their athletes. The Spectrum website says that as an athlete, it's rare to find 1 or 2 good coaches in our lives. Good enough coaches in our lives, but once we do, it's more than a reward, it's life-changing. I was lucky enough to find 2. Because of Coach Carlson and Coach Myers, I move forward into my future with more courage, more resilience, and more belief in myself than I ever thought was possible. And for that, I will be forever grateful. Thank you.